This event has been thoughtfully organized by the Research Foundation of India in collaboration with Shodh Malwa, Parel University, Gujarat, Eklavya University, JHRF, ARGA, and Edu Academic Inc. Now, let me introduce our today's session expert, Ms. R. Renuka ma'am. Ma'am is an assistant professor at Anurag University, Hyderabad, with over 12 years of academic experience and 2 years in the corporate sector. She specializes in IT, programming languages, e commerce, and artificial intelligence, and has authored several textbooks for undergraduate students. A gold medalist in both MSc and MBA from Osmania University, she is currently pursuing a PhD in HR analytics. Ma'am also serves as the Vice President of the Telangana chapter and is the state convener for the Research Foundation of India, with several publications to her credit. Her accolades include the ILDC AMP Women Excellence Award and the Women in Academic Leadership Award. Ma'am is also a resource person for FDPs nationwide, a guest faculty at Osmania University, and an expert with the Engineering Staff College of India. She also contributes to national skill development under PMKVY 4.0 and translates NPTEL courses. We are truly honored to have such a passionate and multi talented expert with us today. I now invite ma'am to begin today's session and share her insights with us. Over to you, ma'am. Renuka, ma'am?
Hello. Yes, ma'am. There's a network issue at
Uh,
my place. There's a heavy
okay,
rainfall.
ma'am.
So, can I start, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, of course.
Yes, ma'am. So, good evening, all the participants. So, sorry for the disturbance. There is a heavy rainfall at our place. So, we'll be learning the e-content development today. So, before continuing with like what is e-content and all, okay, we'd like to know what is e-content from you all. Okay, so for that, I'll be sharing you one small link to you in the chat box. You can answer that. Is my screen visible and my voice audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, I'll be posting this link in the chat box. All of you just click on the link. click on the link in the chat box and just answer this question. Like, what are the different types of e-content? Okay, I got one participant. So just type what are the different types of e-content you feel. I got 9 participants, but just type the e-content types, whatever you know it. Okay, I got the answers. I got 9 participants. Images, videos, yes. Okay. Quizzes, e-books, blog spots, online lecture, text material, yes, interactive materials. 14 participants have joined and 6 answers. Webinars, yes. Recorded lectures, podcast, e-lecture, yes. Blogs, yes. All these are e-contents. Email, newsletter, yes. Online PPTs, yes. Okay. So these are, you can see it on my screen. Total 14 participants and 12 responses we got it. Okay, now we can see that there are different types of e-content which can be used by all of us. Okay, now we'll see how to develop this e-content through various means. Okay, now I'm stopping this activity here. So we got many e-contents here. So if we check it, basically the e-content can be developed as, you can have the textual matter, you have video tools, you have videos, audio, presentation tools, right? So we'll be looking at few of the e-content development tools today. Okay. So for that, first we will see this particular tools where we can use the e-content, like generative AI tools. I guess we are all familiar with generative AI tools. There are many tools, okay, like you have um, Zero GPT, okay, Black Box AI is there, okay. We'll see Black Box AI, Chat GPT, and all. We all know it, right? So Black Box AI is also one tool where we can develop the e-content. So again, you observe here, it has got many options here. You can build an app, you can use it for your research purpose, you can use it for generation of images, you can upload anything, okay. You can do many options here. There are different things where we can use this particular Black Box AI for our research purpose or textual matter purpose or image generation purpose, okay. We can use this one free of cost again, but again it comes with limitations. If you want, we can go with the what do you say, the licensed software. Okay. Apart from that, you have something called as Quen AI. This is free over here. Okay. It is developed by this Alibaba group. Now Quen is also, I told you in the last lecture also. So here we can ask anything and we can use it for our research purpose or searching purpose or normal web development, coding purpose, all purposes. We can use this tool called as Quen AI, or we can also use black box AI. Okay. So these are few generative AI tools. Apart from this, you have n number of AI tools where we can generate the matter. Okay. But only thing is, we should be having the correct prompt or the specific prompt which we need to give it. Okay. So that was about these generative AI tools, and we'll go with the slides generation. So now slides generation, we have this tool called as slidesgo.com. Slidesgo.com. Okay. So here, if you observe this slidesgo.com, this slidesgo.com will come up with many options here. Not only the general AI presentations making software, but it comes up with lesson plan generator as well. You can observe here. You can convert your PDFs into PPTs, or you can convert your quizzes, or you can have your own lesson plan generator. Okay. Or you can have your icebreaker generator. Means, for example, if you want to make, for example, you want to go to a class and we want to uh, introduce a topic, or we are new to that particular class, we want to introduce something for the first time. So at that time we need to have some ice breaking activities, and for example, if we are falling short of the activities, you can ask this AI tool, it will come up with many ice breaking activities. Okay. Like for example, can anyone tell any topic? Just type a few topics in the chat box so that we can pick up those topics and we can create the content for those topics.
Quality education.
Okay. I didn't get you, ma'am. Mental health. Okay. Organizational behavior. We can take that. Financial literacy. Okay. So, for example, I want to generate a ice-breaking activity, okay, on financial literacy, for example. Literacy for, say, MBA students. Okay, participants, you can have, select the participants. The number of participants, maybe 15 I'll take. Okay, and I'll click on. Again, you have to be very specific with the prompt. Okay, it is trying to generate the ice-breaking activities for us. We can generate these activities using another tool called as mentimeter.com also. Okay. I'm posting the links in the chat box. Slidesgo.com, Mentimeter. Okay. Now you got this slidesgo.com. It has created around 3 ice breaking activities for us. Okay. Now it will give you everything, like for example, financial literacy bingo game. It has suggested. So what material do you require? How to, what are the rules? What are the instructions to be given to the students? Time frame, everything will be given here. Step by step, everything is given. Okay. See, you have bingo game. You have a trivia, financial trivia challenge game, something like that. Okay. So you got this particular ice breaking activities so that you can use it whenever you go to class. You can have this one. Okay. So you can download this, or else we can again start over. Suppose you don't like these things, you can again start over it. Okay. So those are the templates which are available in your slidesgo.com, these tools where we can create. Now we'll try to create a AI presentation. Okay. Just click on this. Again, we'll go with, say, organizational behavior. Again, organizational behavior is a very, very broad topic, but we'll try to have on this one only. Number of slides, it's up to you how much you want. I am taking it as a short one. Then clicking on the next. Now it will take us through different steps so that the appropriate content can be created. Okay. Now this is a AI presentation, so maybe the topics or the content will be like based on the prompt which we are giving. But there is another option which we have seen previously, that is AI PDF generator. That means if you have a PDF file with you, then from that PDF you can generate the presentation so that you will know what content goes into that PDF PPT, right? Say here you got it. So here it will give you, before generating the presentation, it will give you the content for you. Now you can just go through each content, and if you want it, you can edit it. Otherwise, you can, if you are feeling that that slide is not required, you can delete it. Okay. Now it has given us around 11 slides for us. If you want to regenerate, you can regenerate, or tone, you can change the tone. Okay. Maybe for formally, or how you want the tone of the presentation to be, you can change it. Images also, we can ask it to use certain images. Then if you're satisfied, then you can click on continue. Then it will ask you to select a particular theme. Okay. So you can just select any theme which is not a pro one, premium one. Okay. Because we are using a free version. So I am just going with this particular theme and click on generate presentation. Okay, it is taking time to create the presentation. Okay, in the meanwhile, I'll show you this mentimeter.com. So this mentimeter.com is also a tool, e-content development, we can do it. Like just now we have used one slide here where it asked certain question and you have answered that question, and we got it in the form of a word cloud, right? So the same way we can also develop certain activities for our students. Okay. So you have here templates. You can see there are n number of templates here. You can just use them to in between the lesson also you can just use this one so that you can gain the you can make the audience engaging, something like that. So you can have, there are different templates, you can just go through it. Okay, assessment, for example. Assessment, you have, see, you have different options. Suppose it is a reflection, then you have the reflection ideas. See, suppose we for certain times we fall short of ideas, right? So that time we can use this one and we can curate it according to our this thing. You can use this template, but you can change this template, okay, according to your needs. Have see more categories, you will get so many things. See, if it's a team building activity, it will get the team building activities, you will get it here. Okay. Now that was about this Mentimeter. You can create your own presentations as well. You can have a new quiz or new survey if you want to have, you can have it. Okay. Or if you want to import any lesson, you can have it. If you want to start with the AI from the scratch, that also you can do it here. What topic you want. You can ask it so that it will generate the thing. Say, for example, so now it has created a specific prompt. You can edit it. Then click on submit button. It is asking us to select the theme. So I'll go with this theme. So in the meanwhile, we'll check our presentation. Okay. You can download it. Okay, we'll check the presentation on organizational behavior, which we have created using slidesgo.com. See, you have got it. You can edit it. You can check anything if images are not suitable or if the content or color, all these things, again, you can just edit it and then you can use it. So that was about slidesgo.com. See, you have got in Mentimeter, again, you got this particular financial literacy program, PPT, right? See, I've got the agenda. In between activities also, you got it here. You can send the code to the students or you can generate a QR code so the students can scan and they can answer it. Let's see here. Goal, key principles. Okay. In the last one, it has given what are the key summary takeaways you have got, question answers. What was your biggest C? This is also an activity again. Right? You can again ask the students to answer this one. So in this way, you can use this Mentimeter also to create it. Again, you can have this edit option. You can edit it again. You can make it interactive using this interactive button. Okay, that means in between the slides, you can add few slides where you can make that presentation more engaging and interactive. Okay, you can use these options over here. Or if you want to change the background template, all those stuff also, you can do it. So that was about Mentimeter.com. Okay. Next, we'll see this napkin.ai. So napkin.ai is nothing but it can create visuals. So till now we have seen the text generation tool, but here we can use this napkin.ai to create the text. It is just like our smart art option, which will be there in our Word and PowerPoint, right? So here, for example, I'll just go with new napkin. Okay, I'll go with the draft with AI. I'll ask a question like we got topics, right? We'll just take it. The mental health or farm management. So we have taken this particular topic. Now it has got the matter content. Yes, this we can get it through any generative AI, right? But the speciality about napkin.ai is we can have visuals for the particular textual matter. For example, imagine that I want to have some picture related to this goal setting or something like that. So here you have this flash symbol. I'll just click on this. Okay. Now it will read that particular content and it will generate the different types of visuals for us. Okay. Not the regular images which we get it in our smart art. Generally, we use that smart art option in our PPTs, right? Whenever we have some types or anything, we'll use those options. But here you got different, and the visuals also you can just see. It is not the regular visuals. You have got it in a different way. You can just check through all the visuals, whichever is looks appropriate to you for that particular thing, you can put it. Suppose I want this one. Again, there are color options, editing options are there. Yeah, I'll just select it. So like this we can have. Suppose for example, land management or here itself on farm. You click that flash symbol which comes to the left side. Then you will get the images options. You just select which option you want it. Okay. Then you got the visuals incorporated in between your text. Okay. You can, again, you have many options here. You can label anything. Okay. You can use it as a sketch while explaining all those things. You can use it, or you can edit this particular image which comes here. Okay. You can incorporate some images as well. So yes, that was about napkin.ai, and everything will be stored in your library. Okay, whatever you generated, everything will be stored in the library. Okay, say for example, I'll just take forecasting techniques. See, I got the images. So it's up to you which image you think is suitable for that particular thing. Okay, you can generate it. So for example, this one. So you observe here. See. So easily the students will be able to understand the concepts with these visuals. Okay. So like this, we have these visuals which can be generated using napkin.ai. Okay. So that was about napkin.ai. Next is we'll see few video generation tools. Those two tools are InVideo.ai and Steve.ai. Okay, I'll post the link first. We'll see this both parallelly because both are like video generation tools. Okay, I'll just log in. Now you can generate short videos, the AI generated videos using these two tools. Two tools will work almost all similar. So we'll just check this one. Simple Gmail login is required for both of this. Okay. Now we'll see this Steve.ai. Now here you can have any video on any topic. Okay. Just by uh, giving the detailed prompts here. Okay. So we can just go with this particular, okay, mental health we'll try to have. And you can click on, see again, topics can be very specific here. Then click on generate button. Then it will ask you to few settings which we have to do. Okay. So I'll just go with the 45 seconds video and BGM, background music I want, category, everything you can select it. I'm going with the animation too. I'll click on generate script. It will take some time to generate the script. If any tool, not these tools, if any other tool is also asking you to give the script, then it will try to generate the video. What we can do is we can generate the script on any topic in any generative AI tool. Like ChatGPT, Gemini, you can ask it to uh, generate the content or the script for your video. Then we can get that content and paste it here, and then we can use it to generate the video. See, for example, you got certain scene, certain script here. If you think that this script is not that much appealing to you, what you can do, you can ask any other tool, or you can only write your own script here. Then we will ask to generate the video. Then it will ask you to generate the select the template which you require. So I'll just go with this first one. Okay, again you can have the any particular thing. So I just, okay, this is a premium one. You can choose the characters, but we'll go with the basic ones which we have. Then it will whatever settings we have applied, with those settings it will try to generate the video. So in the meanwhile, we'll see this in video.com. Same topic, we'll see how both the tools develop this content. We'll try to observe the difference. Okay. In the meanwhile, we'll have a look at this one also. Okay. See, in video also, it is trying to analyze the particular topic. Then it will generate the script on its own. If it is not doing, we can have the script from our side and we can give it to it. Okay. Now inside we'll see this particular video.
Madam, it is not showing any audio.
Ah, my audio will not be displayed because again I need to say, change the settings. But I guess you have watched the video, right?
Yes, madam.
Ah, because the audio is used by my Gmeet, right? So it won't be able to. You will not be able to listen to this audio. Okay, so that was about the Steve.ai. Okay. You can upload it directly to your YouTube channels. Okay. But to download it, we need to again upgrade. That means we need to pay something. We'll have a look at what InVideo.ai is doing. So you have got three plans here. You can have, see, there are different options: 90 seconds video, or human character, or 60 seconds video. Okay, say 90. I'm just going with this simple thing. You can select the platform, if it is a YouTube or Instagram. According to that, the display will be changed, because you all know that YouTube is a different frame sizes, everything will be different, and Instagram reels and everything size will be different. So I'm just going with the basic things. I click on continue. I'm not changing any settings. I'm going with the default settings which are available. But you can change the settings according to your convenience. Here, InVideo will give you the option of changing the voices, okay, or images. If they are not suitable, you can change the images also, or music. If it is, if you want to change it, you can change the music and all. So all those stuff you can do it. Okay, it is trying to generate the video. So as it is a video, it will take some time. So 18% have been done. Hmm. So till it creates, we'll see another tools, because it will take some time. So I'm just going with this next tool called as presentations.ai. You know what is this presentations.ai is? It is also very much similar to your slides go just now we have seen. Or again, there are so many tools where we can generate the presentations using AI tools, right? But this is somewhat different. Okay, you can give it. Okay, you can give it your own PPT and make it somewhat interesting as well. Okay, suppose you have a PPT with you, an old PPT which you have, that you can give it to this one, and it will try to design it in a different way. Okay, we'll try to upload one uh, presentation which is already there. I'll just try to upload a small presentation. Suppose I I'm just loading one file and I'll type the thing here. Number of slides, I'll go with 4 slides. You can apply your brand here. And what it will do means it will take the file which you have given. I have given it a PDF file. So that PDF will be converted into a PowerPoint file. Okay, or else we can have our presentations as well, and we can ask it to again redesign that presentation also. We can do it. Okay, some problem with the file. We have a simple file. It is trying to generate the presentation from the file which we have given it to us. See, now what it has done, it has taken the PPT PDF as the reference, and it has tried to consolidate the whole PDF into few slides. Okay, you can download it or you can edit the contents here. Okay, or else we can just go with create my presentation. It will give you the presentation, then you can edit it as well. Suppose you don't like something, you can always edit it and customize it according to your wish. See, it has done it. See, we'll just play it and see. Okay. So in this way, we can create the presentations from the existing files as well. Because already we'll be having the notes of so many topics, right? So we can use these kind of things and we can do it. You can always have these layouts where you can customize your own things here. Okay, you can export it. Okay, without animation or with animation, it's up to you. And you can prepare the notes also, speaker notes. Okay, all those things we can do it as how we do it in our normal presentation. We can apply all those changes here as well. Okay, that was about presentations.ai. We'll see the video. I guess this video is ready. Yes. The voice may not be coming. Okay. So we have seen both the videos generated from InVideo and Steve.ai. So they, of course, they are two different tools, but they are coming up with different options. Okay. We'll see another tool called as Gamma.app. Maybe most of you are already using this Gamma.ai because it creates wonderful presentations, just similar to the other tools. Okay, you can just click on from the blank, or you can have create with AI. Okay, again you can import as we have done from the normal. Just now we have seen presentations.ai. We can have a plain import from that, and we can change the theme and all those stuff here. Okay, or else we can create it from the AI. Okay, the file import option is also available here. I'll just go with the plain presentations from AI. I'll artificial intelligence. Again, here you are having different options. See here. You can have a presentation. Okay, you can develop a web page. You can develop a document or a social media content as well. So we'll go with a presentation, or else we'll go with social media content. I'll just go with 4 cards because time is very less. And I'll click on generate outline. Now the first step is it will create the outline for us. Then it will ask you with the theme, what theme you want. Okay, now it has generated the content. If you are not okay, you can just delete it and edit it. Okay. Then if you want, you can add more cards. 4 I have taken, but you can add more cards. But again, we are using a free version, so it has got certain limitations for that. You can select the theme. Just going with this theme. Okay, content, I'll write minimum. Image sources, AI generated images, or what do you want? Okay, maybe I'll go with animated images. Then click on generate. So it will take all the settings what we have given it to it, and then it will try to generate the content. Now I have gone with a social media post, right? So that's why the size and everything is somewhat different. See here. I'll click on present. So the animation, everything is coming. You can directly present it. Presenter view, also you can check it. You can check the timer, everything, all like how we do it in our presentation. Yes, ma'am, they are downloadable. We can download the presentations. But few apps will not allow you to download it, but few apps will allow you to download it. So we need to check which apps are allowing us. Or else what we can do is we can take a screenshot and paste it in our presentations. Okay. We'll see another one called as nearpod.com. This is also an old tool, but it has got lots and lots of options. Okay. So for example, I am going with nearpod.com. I'll try to log in with my Gmail. And here Nearpod comes up with many options, like you can download existing Google Slides or existing your presentations which are there, and we can try to incorporate interactive material in between. Okay. So say for example, if I just click on plus your create lesson, you have got different options here. Again, you can create it from the scratch, or you can upload a existing lesson. Again, that lesson can be a YouTube video or a website page, anything. Okay. And you've got the existing library is there, where you have n number of resources which are created by the other people in Nearpod community, and you can access them. Okay. Or you can download it from Google Slides which are already there. We'll just click on from scratch. Okay. Now we'll just create a normal lesson. Just try to close this. Now you got here, there are different options here. Again, you can upload a PDF or an audio or a visuals like images, you can add it. Otherwise, we can create an interactive game here itself. Okay. So for example, if I click on interactive, I can have different types of things here. Okay, you can incorporate a BBC video on a particular topic, or you can incorporate a video from YouTube or any other tool. Okay. Or you can have the PHET simulator. What is PHET simulator? I'll tell you. VR virtual field trips also. Maybe certain times we can have the deviation from our lesson also. We can take them to a virtual field trip also. Okay. So we'll go with a discussion. I'll go with this collaborative board. Click on add. Okay. Now it is trying to create a collaborative board for us. Now I'll just type the question. Now just after typing the question or whatever it is there, you can just save. Okay, save and exit. Now that lesson will be getting added here. Okay, this is a lesson which we have created. You can rename it. So I'll try to teach this particular thing. Now I got two options over here. Either I can go with the live participation, or I can give it as an assignment to the students. We'll go with the live participation. I'll copy the link and paste it in the chat box. You can just click the link and try to answer that question. Click on the link which is pasted in the chat box. Just click on the link and you can start typing your opinion about the new education policy. Click on the link. Okay, I got one participant. Just type your opinion. It can be a word or a sentence. Click on the link which is there in the chat box. I got 2 participants. 3. Just type your opinion. Just type your opinion. Okay. We got the first response from Payal Mitra ma'am. Promotes flexibility in subject choices across streams. Yes. Okay, 5 participants. Six participants and 1 response. Those who are yet to join, just click on the link in the chat box. You'll be able to access through that link. Okay, we got another response from Dr. Pradnya. It tries to bring quality in the education. Yes. Another response from Maninder. It's an interesting and innovating teaching tool. So you can like the students' messages also, what they have put here. Okay. Okay, we got many options here. Okay, someone deleted the post. So like this, we can use this Nearpod to bring out the ideas from the students. Okay, and all these things are documented. Okay, like okay, we are getting responses. Now we'll stop the responses here. Now what we can do is we can share this one. We can share this one, and or else we can hide some of the options here, because we know that few students will be very naughty and they will be trying to give some off the beat answers. So we can first check the answers and then only display it on to the screen. Okay. Suppose, for example, now we are in the middle of the lecture. Now I am having a live participation with you all. Suddenly I want to create one more activity on the spot. I can just click on the this one and I can create the activity. Okay, say for example, work forms. I'm just sharing one question. Those who are online, those who are in the game, they can see that. Okay. You can just post your answers. You might be getting one more slide. The participants who have joined. I asked one question, whether true or false, you just need to opt. Okay. So this is how we can add the activities in between the lesson also. Suddenly you remember that you need to put one activity. We can easily do it. Okay. Yes, people are participating in this one. We'll wait for another minute and we'll close this particular activity. Okay. So this is how we can use this nearpod.com. Okay, I'm just closing the activity. Yes. You can make this activity offline also, like we can give it as an assignment to the students, or we can have a live participation in the class itself. So it's up to us. Now we'll go back to our Nearpod. We'll click on yes. Okay. Now the speciality here is I'll get all the reports. Everything is documented well here. We can use it. Okay, see, we have just played this one. So you got it. We'll just click on that. Okay. Now I'll get to know how many students have participated. Okay, what are their names, how much score, everything I'll get to know. See. So I kept 2 games. So two slides I got the input here. See. Total 11 students have participated. 2 activities I have conducted. And activity reports also I got it. See. Student reports also, student-wise reports also, I'll get it. Okay, so you can use this one. You have this Nearpod library where you have already inbuilt ones are there. You can use them also in your resources. So that was about Nearpod. Yes. And I'll show you one tool called as scieSpace.com. Now this can be used for your research purposes. Okay. So yes, we'll just go with the question which is there. You can type your research question. So when you type here, what it will give you means it will search all of the research papers and it will give you the top 5 papers gist. Suppose this you can take it with citations. Then it will give you the top 10 papers, total 100 papers you can read it from scieSpace without login. See, if you want, you can log in to have few more options. We are using the free version. We are not going with the premium version. So you can see there are 10 papers which are coming. If you want, you can load more 10 papers like that. You can load total 100 till 100 papers you can load on a particular research topic. Now what it gives here is you will get to know the article, title. If you want, you can request the PDF. Okay. Or if the PDF is available, you can just download the PDF and you can read that PDF. Okay. And it will give you different options here, like what are the gist of the paper it will give. Suppose I want to know the methods used in that, or I want to know the research gap from these papers. I'll just click on this plus symbol. Now I'll get to know the research gap in that particular paper. Or if I want something else, I can check something else here. But with free version, we can have only 5 of these options here. Like you have got so many options here, right? Like objectives, practical implementations, future research, data set, everything you got it here. So with free, I can have only 5 columns here. Yeah, so say for example, I want objectives. I'll select objectives. Again, you need to log in, just showing you how it works. Or for example, if I click on a paper, now that paper will be opened in a new tab and you can chat with that particular paper. Yes, say for example, I want to know the results or the conclusion from the paper. So it will read the whole paper and it will conclude it. Okay, like that you can chat with that particular paper also. What you can do is, what are the different papers, you just check it out. If that is not relevant to you, you can skip it. Otherwise, if you find that it is relevant, then you can check on the PDF or the file, open it in a new tab and read it and ask more questions about that paper so that you can get more insights about that paper. Okay, so that was about today's session. I hope it was useful for all of you. Uh, Thank you so much, Team RFI, for giving this opportunity. And I thank Dr. Saurabh Jain sir, Ashok Kumar Gupta sir, and Ajay Jain sir, and all the team RFI, and Asmi ma'am for introduction, and all the participants also. I thank you a lot. Thank you so much.
Madam, 1 second, madam.
Okay, ma'am.
Madam,
Thank you.
can we have an AI tool which will auto-correct the answer sheets written by the students?
Auto correct.
Auto-correction means whatever we manually correct and give marks, whether
Uh-huh.
there is an
Ma'am, it
AI
depends
tool.
on whether if it is a like fill in the blanks, multiple choices, it will do it, ma'am, but not the lengthy answers.
Why can't, ma'am? It can scan the document and it can summarize. There are
Yes,
so
ma'am,
many AI tools.
but again, it depends on the clarity of the handwriting. There are so many things which are involved because it is a OCR, optical character recognition, that requires high quality software.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So it is not possible, ma'am, for the AI.
no, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am.
Are there any more questions, anyone?
Yes, yes. Ma'am, thank you.
Or Radhika?
It was really very informative session. Came to know about many AI tools.
Yes,
Just
ma'am.
wanted to know that why the Mentimeter is specifically used for.
Mentimeter, we can use it like a presentation tool, and in between we can incorporate few assessment tools or some interactive tools like that, ma'am. Just like Nearpod.
Okay, because when you were telling that, I was trying to see all other tools I could use, but Mentimeter is not yet clear to me.
Okay. So Mentimeter is very much similar to your Nearpod, ma'am. We can have the presentations, or all our presentations, we can have it. And in between those presentations, we can have certain activities inbuilt in that.
Okay, after opening that, I could see that the question we can ask, I guess, and the students can. That means this is my now understanding that I should share this along with students as well if I need to carry out any activity with the help of Mentimeter. Is that so?
Yes, ma'am. In between,
Okay,
suppose
okay.
you want to ask, say, for example, just now we have in the initial starting of the session, I asked like, what are the different AI tools, different types of e-content. So generally, we can do it in the class like a normal question answer session also. But if you use an AI tool, that might be somewhat interesting at certain times. And there are ice breaking activities also, which are there, which can be used. Is it clear,
Okay,
ma'am?
thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you so much.
Ma'am, I have
Thank you.
one more question, please.
Yes, ma'am.
You have told that there are AI tools which will convert textual information into images and videos. Okay.
Huh.
And then is it an existing an AI which will convert the reverse process of converting images and videos into textual form?
Yes, ma'am. We have it. I'll show you now. Like, suppose you have any handwritten one, like that you are asking.
No, ma'am. Like videos, proper videos, moving images, proper videos, and images having a pixel information and all those, can we convert them into a textual detail information kind of thing?
Image to text you are asking.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Image to text and videos to into text.
Yes, ma'am. You have this tool called as Tiny Wow. where actually I thought of telling this, but due to time constraint, see this
Can we see one
tinywow.com is there.
glance?
What, ma'am?
Can we see one glance of it, that website?
Yes, ma'am, I'm showing.
I think paper
tinywow.com.
call.
Just or you can have
Ma'am, sorry to interrupt you. May I ask a question?
yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, if you have further list of AI tools like this, and you couldn't address them right now, can you please share it with us in this link?
I'll send
That
it to
would be
the
great.
organizers, ma'am. The list of tools. You can explore
Okay.
them, ma'am. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes, that would be very
Yes,
great
ma'am.
help. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. So you have this tinyworm.com, ma'am. Here you have the various tools here. Like you have all the PDF tools also. You can convert all the PDFs, all those things. And you have image tools here. Okay.
Okay,
You
ma'am.
can have, again, so many options are there. You can just check this particular option here. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Or else you can do it in your Google documents also, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
You can just check this one out, ma'am. You have video tools also. If you check the video tools, it will convert it.
Okay,
See,
ma'am.
YouTube
Thank you.
summarizer. So many options are there. See, YouTube to text is also there here. Audio
Yes,
to
ma'am. Very
text.
nice.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Very nice, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, shall we conclude this session then?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, participants. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. A heartfelt thank you to ma'am for such an interesting and knowledgeable session. Ma'am, it was truly enriching. I would also like to express my gratitude to all the participants for the active participation. Thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.